Because as far as I can tell, it was the first Indian Army infantry brigade to go into battle without a British battalion. Every Indian infantry brigade hitherto had a British battalion. Memories of the mutiny of 1857, the British troops were regarded as being necessary to strengthen and stiffen the Indians. Well, not this brigade, they weren't. They went to Cape Helles in May 1915, served in the very bloody battles at Cape Helles with the British, and then in August were sent north to serve with the ANZACs. And there are just two of the members of that brigade. Both of them are Sikhs, but most of the brigade actually were Gurkhas from Nepal, mercenaries from Nepal, who were at that time an integral part of the Indian Army, as indeed they are still. Now, I won't talk much about Helles because that was the British sector, but it's notable that the landscape, the very landscape of that sector was named. This bit's called Gurkha Bluff because the Gurkhas captured it on about the 12th of May in a very daring operation. And you can go there today and see absolutely nothing of the remains of them because the landscape has effaced any trace that they were there. But we know that they were there because of the records. Next slide. Yeah, as I say, in August, the infantry was sent north to ANZAC, and there the 14th Sikhs, the Firozpur Sikhs, reinforced by men from the 1st Rajendra Patiala Infantry, one of the Indian state forces, who were also Jat Sikhs and therefore compatible with the Sikh battalion, language-wise, culture-wise, and 3 Gurkha battalions took part in the August offensive. They served alongside John Monash's 4th Australian Brigade. So they both advanced into that terrible country north of Anzac Cove. They both got lost, and ultimately they both got beaten by the Turks. But not before the Gurkhas had gained the very crest of the ridge. Briefly, for a few glorious moments, they looked out across the hills to the Dardanelles in the distance, and it looked for a moment that the campaign might be completely transformed, but it was not to be. And they died on the hillsides of Gallipoli along with their Australian comrades. Next slide.